Welcome everyone to the debut of Irish Whip Wrestling on the Wrestling Channel. This is the first installment of Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV. Irish Whip Wrestling will bring to you each week the top stars from not only Ireland but Europe and the States as well. In our main event this week, the current reigning Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion Sheamus O'Shaunessy will take on Vic Viper. In addition to that, Man Manson will be in action, as well as the newly formed duo of George McFly and Bam Catraz, the Party Animals. All that and so much more this week on Whiplash TV. Are a little bit questionable, to say the least. You've got to love that theme music. The Pucka one known to have millions of motherfuckers all around the world. Great ovation here for Darren Burridge at the SFX in Dublin. Getting ready to take on sensational Sean South in our opening contest. Referee Steve Linsky, the head official of the FWA in England, the Frontier Wrestling Alliance, checking the equipment of both individuals.
Step back a minute, chap, you might blind your eyes.
The Pucka one readying himself to take on Sean South in our opening contest here tonight at the SFX. It's the debut of Whiplash TV on the Wrestling Channel. Eamon Darcy here, welcoming you all to the action. Thank you all very much for inviting us into your homes. The Pucka one getting this crowd behind him here at the SFX. Darren Burridge, as a matter of fact, a very well-traveled veteran, has traveled all over Europe, wrestling extensively in Italy, Thailand, Germany, and Austria. And he recently wrestled in Italy in front of 10,000 fans just a few weeks ago, taking on Vampiro. What a great matchup it was. Nice one-legged monkey clip there by the Pucka one into the head scissors on sensational Sean South. South obviously giving up. My goodness, what a shot right across the chest. I was about to say, Sean South giving up a lot of experience over Burridge. Oh my God, what another shot right across the chest. Sean South now trying to counter this head scissors, and does so nicely. This young man, sensational Sean South, a very gifted technical wrestler. One of the hottest stars in Irish Whip Wrestling today. But at the moment, it's the Pucka one in control.
And you always tag.
Sean South getting this crowd behind him. He needs some extra incentive right now as he finds himself once again in the head scissors, but counters nicely out of it. And goes for a modified surfboard.
Like that. No. Nope.
South now up on the back of Burridge. Now working his way into the reverse chin lock.
Burridge.
Trying to mat wrestle the larger Puckawan, Darren Burridge.
Burridge.
I'm not sure how wise a strategy that is. The Puckawan, trained in England in the Drop Kicks Academy, very well versed in technical wrestling, as we see now. Beautiful, another gorgeous takedown there by the Puckawan, Darren Burridge, maintaining control with the armbar and the left arm and shoulder of sensational Sean South.
As much as your mum, mate.
Sean South not getting back to his feet, but the Puckawan working viciously on the left arm and shoulder of this young man. Absolutely merciless in his attack. Here's the Puckawan. Sean South, though, hooking him and recountering into an armbar of his own, now into a hammerlock. What a night it's going to be on Whiplash TV, the debut of Whiplash TV here on the Wrestling Channel, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight in our main event, as I mentioned earlier, the IWW International Heavyweight Champion Sheamus O'Shaunessy will be taking on Vic Viper. As well as that, the insane Man Manson will be in action. Sean South now going hold for hold to his credit with the Puckawan, Darren Burridge. The sensational one takes him over into a side headlock, but Burridge quickly counters into a head scissors of his own. Referee Steve Linsky right on top of the situation. And the Puckawan once again chopping away at the exposed chest of sensational Sean South. Darren Burridge using those tree trunks of legs that he has to wear down sensational Sean South in that head scissors. South now being brought back to his feet, a forearm shot by Burridge and a boot to the midsection. The Puckawan now turning it up against Sean South, the Irish whip to the near side, and down goes Sean South. Tremendous velocity on that Irish whip from the Puckawan into the wrist lock. As I said earlier, the Puckawan, one of the most technically gifted athletes in the sport today, and you're seeing it right now. He's putting on a wrestling clinic, taking nothing away at all from the skills of sensational Sean South. Nice fireman carry takeover by South. And this crowd appreciating the technical ability of young sensational Sean South.
Go.
Keep it up.
You smack.
The Puckawan trying to intimidate Sean South. I'm not sure if that's going to work, however. Sean South, one of the toughest young graduates of the Irish Whip Wrestling Training Gym. Beautiful fireman carry takeover there by Burridge, returning the favor, and now into a nice deep arm drag takeover and a clothesline follow-up. The Puckawan now with a decisive advantage over Sean South. Drop toe hold into the ropes. Burridge now coming off the ropes. 619, he hits it. I can't believe it. The Puckawan pulling out a page from the book of Rey Mysterio. Burridge now. There he nails Sean South, threw it head first into the canvas. He's in trouble. The Puckawan sensing victory. And he pulls out those furry dice. People's elbow. The Puckawan elbow there by Darren Burridge. This should do it too. And he gets it. Sean South, the Puckawan, polishing off this young man with the Pucka elbow drop. sensational Sean South on the pocket one, Darren Burridge. A great effort put on by both men. And a great victory by the pocket one, Darren Burridge. And I think the pocket one wants the sensational one to dance with him. Successful outing over sensational Sean South here on the debut of Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV. From the SFX, the fans love the pocket one. No question about that. I gotta learn some dance moves like that. What a great win for the pocket one. Here in the SFX on Whiplash TV.
And I live this life. I will learn to dream.
Well, Mr. Burridge.
Alright, mate?
Yeah, long time no see.
It is, isn't it, mate?
I see you've got yourself a little bit of a gimmick
Well,
there. You know,
yeah,
you've got
I'm-
the furry dice, you've got the Burberry cap, you know.
You know, the pucker. If you got it, flaunt it, mate. You know what I say?
But no, mate, you're letting yourself down. You're letting British wrestling down. You know. You're a good technical wrestler. You don't need the gimmick.
Yeah, but it's me, innit? I'm the pucker one, Darren Burridge. I'm a chav, you know. It's
No,
not
you
a
don't
gimmick,
need
it's
that.
what I am.
You know, British wrestling's got a rich history. It's got a rich legacy behind it. You know, there's no,
Big Daddy, eh?
there's
Right,
no,
right,
you know, there's
so-
no American style cheesy
In
gimmicks
America,
like
it's
that.
Essex, pal. Essex, mate.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo!
I don't care where you come from. You come from Britain. You should do technical wrestling, just like the anarchist Doug Williams.
What the anarchist, eh? Yeah.
So let's see what you can do tonight. Why don't you step in the ring with me for an old school British style match? Rounds, say, I don't know, 4 times 5-minute rounds?
Tonight, yeah?
Yeah,
Irish
tonight.
wrestling.
That's right,
SFX Theatre, yeah?
that's right.
You're on, pal. Go in. Sounds good.
Sounds good, I'll see you in there.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see what the pucker one can do, my friend.
I'm sure I will.
Good. I am so pucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice rear. Nice skirts. Very eye-catching. I like to give her some fine-tuning. Oh. Oh, leopard skin. You dirty tart. Oh. Oh. I like to get under her bonnet. Oh. Oh, look at that. Now that is what I call pucker.
Hello fans, I'm Eamon Darcy here at the news desk with this week's special report. Each week I'll be bringing you up to date with all the latest Irish Whip Wrestling happenings, as well as taking a look back at some of the most memorable moments in IWW history. This is the debut of Whiplash TV on the Wrestling Channel, so for those of you who may not be familiar with Irish Whip Wrestling, here's a brief history. IWW began promoting shows in June of 2002. Our debut show featured top international talent, including the Native American Tatanka and current Noah stars Mike Modest and the anarchist Doug Williams, who has become a regular attraction here in Irish Whip Wrestling. That show also featured a CCW world title change between Zandig and Justice Payne, and the crowning of the first ever EWA World Heavyweight Champion in a 4-man single elimination tournament which was won by Chris the Bambi Killer. In October of 2002, Irish Whip Wrestling held another show in front of its largest crowd to date. Over 1,200 fans jam-packed the National Basketball Arena in Tala, Dublin to see superstars such as the legendary Jake the Snake Roberts and a matchup between the Phoenix Jody Fleisch and the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm, which has become one of their most critically acclaimed to date. Since then, Irish Whip Wrestling have been touring successfully all over the Republic and Northern Ireland, and in April of 2003, the IWW Lock-Up training facility opened its doors in Dublin, allowing trainees the opportunity to become a part of the Irish Whip Wrestling roster. Guest trainers at the facility have included the show stealer Alex Shane, D'Lo Brown, Raven, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. And finally, in March of this year, Irish Whip Wrestling held its first ever Super Show in front of a sold-out crowd at the SFX Theatre in Dublin, with all the top talent from the UK and the US, as well as the best homegrown Irish talent. That brings us up to date, and as we come hot off the heels of IWW D-Day, which was held at the SFX Theatre just a few short weeks ago, the situation between the heretic Red Vinny and the Irish Dragon has reached the boiling point. These two men have been feuding for the past year here in Irish Whip Wrestling and have competed in some of the most amazing matches that any of us have ever seen, including a spectacular battle this past December at the Lucan GAA Club in Lucan, Sarsfield. Their rivalry took an interesting turn at a recent IWW Gym Wars show in which the Heretic challenged the Irish Dragon to an end of an era, 3 stages of hell match in an attempt to end this bitter feud. Needless to say, the Irish Dragon wasted no time in accepting the challenge of the Heretic, and a brawl quickly broke out between the two stars. This match will undoubtedly be one of the most eagerly anticipated contests in Irish Whip Wrestling history, and will be one that you will not want to miss. The rules of the match are quite simple. Essentially, the contest incorporates 3 separate matches. The first match will be a straight wrestling match with traditional pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification rules. The second match will be a submission match, and the third and final contest, if needed, will be a false count anywhere match. This battle will test the skills, abilities, and endurance of both men like never before. And we will have this match in full for you in the upcoming weeks here on Whiplash TV. It will be very interesting to see how this whole situation develops between now and then. Coming up later on in this hour, we're going to take a look at a classic match from this past March featuring the Phoenix Jody Fleisch one-on-one against CZW star M-Dogg 20. This match took place at the Naas GAA Club in Naas, County Kildare. And if you didn't see this one in person, this is your chance to catch one of the greatest high-flying matches in Irish Whip Wrestling history. That just about does it for this week's edition of the Special Report. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Temptation Nightclub at the Portobello Hotel in Dublin. Temptation, Dublin's newest club experience. For Irish Whip Wrestling, I'm Eamon Darcy. Stay tuned, wrestling fans, for more great wrestling action right here on the Wrestling Channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the ring at this time, at a total combined weight of 428 pounds, the Zodiac and Jason Slayer!
You talk about two bad individuals. Jason Slayer and Zodiac fit that description perfectly. And what a contest this is going to be.
Whoopah!
Alcatraz and George McFly taking on Zodiac and Jason Slayer here at the SFX in Dublin. The bell sounds, and we're ready to get things underway. Alcatraz and George McFly are an experienced duo. They have tagged on several occasions in the past. This is, I believe, the first time that Zodiac and Jason Slayer have been put together as a tag team. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of continuity both these teams come up with in this matchup. Nice leapfrog there by Alcatraz. Hip block is countered nicely into a Japanese arm drag by Zodiac. And a double drop kick there and a standoff. Great athleticism and ability being displayed by both Alcatraz and Zodiac. George McFly getting this crowd behind Alcatraz in this matchup. Up goes Zodiac, and we're about to see one of the most devastating moves in the business. Oh my goodness! The splash mountain bomb by Alcatraz gets a near fall on Zodiac. And Zodiac there moments ago getting an illegal low blow in on Alcatraz, taking him down behind the referee's back.
Come on, Bam.
A scoop up and a slam by Zodiac. Obviously Zodiac and Jason Slayer resorting to whatever it takes to defeat the party animals here tonight on Whiplash TV. Zodiac from the top misses the Swanton bomb. Alcatraz getting out of the way just in the nick of time. Luckily for Alcatraz, he avoided contact there, otherwise that would have been it. What an upset it would be if Jason Slayer and Zodiac were to score the victory here tonight, as Jason Slayer makes his first appearance in the match along with George McFly. George McFly playing some mind games with Jason Slayer. As I said earlier, don't let the antics of McFly and Alcatraz fool you. They're two devastating competitors inside the ring. But Jason Slayer just stopped George McFly in his tracks. A bit of a consultation there in the corner moments ago between the party animals. Collar and elbow tie-up once again in the center of the ring. And once again, George McFly gets shoved down to the canvas, obviously. Jason Slayer has to go around the 250, 260 mark. Much more powerful than George McFly, and you just saw it on that last lockup. And once again, George McFly goes to the lockup and pays for it, a knee to the midsection, followed by the forearm to the back of the head, and another one by Jason Slayer. Slayer now in control over McFly. Up he goes in the chokehold. What a power display here by Jason Slayer. George McFly in tremendous trouble. Gets thrown into the corner. A series of shoulders delivered to the abdomen of George McFly. And Jason Slayer taking over with the power maneuvers that he's known for. Nice hip block out of the corner there by Jason Slayer. Nothing fancy about the attack of this man. He is all brute force and power. And now Slayer going up to the second rope, but that's not going to go too well for him. George McFly takes him up. And we may see the Bay City Roller here. There it is. The Bay City Roller by George McFly. Wait a second, Zodiac coming into the ring and he gets caught. McFly with a fallaway slam on Zodiac. Makes the tag to Alcatraz, and this could be it. Bam now going up top. Drops the elbow, the flying elbow by Alcatraz. This should do it. The leg is hooked. 2, and he gets it. What a victory
party animals. Well, let me tell you something, guys. You guys ain't no party animals. You guys don't know how to party. There's only one party animal here in Irish Whip Wrestling, in IWW. And that, my friends, is the ladies' hero, David. Zero.
This man is disgusting.
I mean, you want to talk about party animals? My good friend and my new tag team partner, the flawless one, Jay Phoenix, and a couple of sexy ladies are going to debut right here next week on Whiplash TV. Bam Gatraz, George Mac Superfly. You're less than zero.
Well, a challenge has been issued for next week here on Whiplash TV. The ladies' hero, David Zero, claiming he's going to have the flawless one, Jay Phoenix, team up and take on the party animals next week on Whiplash TV. I can't wait to see that one. A great ovation here for the party animals. What a victory over Jason Slayer and Zodiac.
This is where they put me. 23 hours a day listening to Billy Ray Cyrus records. Is it any wonder they call me Man Manson? They overlook me for the championship gold. They put me in against these guys who don't even last 3 minutes. I want to fight someone real. I want to take on SOS, Dave Zero, Ray Vinny. I just want to hurt people like they hurted me. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and a 20-minute time limit. Introducing at this time, from New York City, counting down, weighing in at 210 pounds, Marty Gore!
Marty Gore, a recent graduate of the Irish Whip Wrestling Training School, getting ready to take on this man.
From the New Battle Insane Asylum, weighing in at 987 pounds, Man Manson!
Take a look at this man. You talk about sick, you talk about deranged, you talk about downright scary. This is Man Manson. One of the most established stars in Irish Whip Wrestling. This man is absolutely insane. You never know what this man is going to do, and Marty Gore is in for the fight of his life tonight against this monster, Man Manson. I'm not quite sure if Marty Gore knows what he's gotten himself into. Man Manson has never been pinned or made to submit as of yet here in Irish Whip Wrestling. He has compiled quite an impressive streak of victories ever since his debut. And the referee is going to have his hands full. I don't want to be anywhere near this guy. I'm uncomfortable enough sitting here at the announce table, 10 feet away from him. And Marty Gore better bring everything that he has in his offense, including the kitchen sink, to get by this man. Man Manson is simply insane. And Marty Gore looking to intimidate Madman Manson. I don't think that's going to work.
This isn't gonna take long.
A lock up in the center of the ring, collar elbow by both men. Manson with the advantage in terms of height and power as well, I would suggest. Nice maneuver there by right into the armbar by Marty Gore on Madman Manson. This is a wise strategy on the part of Gore. One thing that you want to do when a man is taller and stronger than you is to work on the arms and try to diminish the strength of the arm so that he can be unable to utilize those power maneuvers. Marty Gore now in control with the hammerlock over Madman Manson. And a nice counter there by Madman Manson, surprisingly showing some technical ability with that throw now, maintaining control with an armbar of his own. Marty Gore, I think if he's smart, he'll try to utilize his superior speed in this matchup and try to quicken the pace against Madman Manson. Perhaps go to work on the legs, or as he's doing, go to work on the arms and try to take away the power of this big man. Manson now in the corner, taking over with tremendous shoulder blocks to the abdomen. Manson now with the Irish whip. Marty Gore takes an unbelievable lariat in the corner, almost decapitating this young man. Once again the Irish whip and another lariat by Madman Manson. Manson now sensing victory perhaps. This man doesn't waste any time in there. He's straight ahead, in your face offense. Oh my God, what another running clothesline, this time across the chest cavity of Marty Gore. The referee checking on the condition of Gore. And Manson now, what is this man doing? The crowd appreciating the antics of Madman Manson here tonight at the SFX. Irish whip to the center of the ropes. Clothesline is ducked, elbow ducked. And a scoop up by Manson. Look at the power of this man, right into the sidewalk slam, tremendous impact. And Marty Gore felt the effect of that as he was driven down mercilessly to the canvas by Madman Manson.
He's knocked out. It's over. Check him. He can't breathe.
Manson thinks Marty Gore is all but finished, and he may well be. And Manson, oh my God, what a shot! The corn on the cob by Madman Manson. Don't ask me why he calls it that, but that's what he calls it. Tremendous shot to the back of the head by Madman Manson. And Marty Gore is in tremendous trouble as Manson hooks in the camel clutch. We may get a submission here. I wouldn't be surprised if Marty Gore surrenders. Listen to Madman Manson just screaming. The bell sounds. And that's all she wrote for Marty Gore. And Manson refusing to release the hold. Come on. Gore has had enough. Manson showing absolutely no respect for his opponent, Marty Gore. And the fans appreciating the effort and the antics of Madman Manson here tonight on Whiplash TV at the SFX. Another impressive victory for Madman Manson. And look at the disrespect by this man for his opponent, Marty Gore. And if I was the referee, I don't think I'd want to shake hands with this man. This guy is absolutely nuts. Nonetheless, he's one of the most impressive young competitors here in Irish Whip Wrestling. You never know what this guy is going to do. Manson going in amongst the fans here in impressive win over Marty Gore for Man Manson as he continues his winning ways here at IWW, and we'll be back soon with more action on Whiplash TV.
The ladies' hero, Dave Zero, from Blitzbay's greatest athlete. And one handsome man, baby, is here in Ireland once again. So everybody, Whiplash TV, Irish Whip Wrestling, Ireland's #1 wrestling promotion. In fact, Europe's #1 wrestling promotion. That's right, I'm here to wrestle. Hold on a second. I like the likes of that. Hey, honey. How you doing? I'm Dave Zero, baby. I must say, you're looking really sexy. You're waiting for the ladies' hero all your life, and honey, I'm waiting for you all my life. I mean, you are one fine piece of ass. Feel my bicep.
No, I'm
Come on. I'm the sexiest man alive, you know. Feel my rock hard abs. Put your hand on my sexy, sexy body, honey. I know you want me covered in baby oil. Look at my nipple. It's nearly hard. I'm that turned on, honey. I know. What the hell?
What's wrong? Is this jackass giving you a hard time? Dave, Jesus Christ, get your own women. She's
She's
with me.
not with you. She was the ladies' hero.
Yeah, I'm sexy.
Just got back from the basement. Been training hard for 14 days now. Been sweat and tears for my late mentor. He took me in and stretched me over. My cups are big, my accent is phony. When I laugh, I look like Gonzo. Too many times, people have asked me, "Hey Tiger, how do I start wrestling?" I answered, "Well, I will train you, I'll teach you the ropes, but boy, just don't ask me how to run them. I'm the Celtic Tiger with my head so long, and my ego will brought you in. My TV star now. Don't criticize her, I'll just ignore it. Hell, I'll be flattered I was mentioned. Well, I train you well, hell, I've trained myself. Well, come on down, just watch your head now. I'm the Celtic Tiger with my face on TV. Did I mention I've trained in the basement? Well, I'm the last known survivor of tradition so strong. I'll book myself and no one else will. Celtic Tiger. Celtic Tiger.
You're looking at SOS Sheamus O'Shaunessy, the biggest
best, most powerful machine to ever come out of the country of Ireland. I'm here for one reason, and one reason only, and that's to show the whole world of professional wrestling that Ireland is in the major leagues. I don't care who you are, I don't care what size you are, I don't care how big or bad you are. You want a shot at this belt, you want a shot at me, you want a shot at the Irish, you come and get me. Remember the name, SOS Sheamus O'Shaunessy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. And it's for the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 195 pounds, Vic Viper!
Welcome back to Whiplash TV here on the Wrestling Channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're about ready to see an Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship matchup. That man, Vic Viper, getting ready to take on the IWW International Heavyweight Champion, SOS, Sheamus O'Shaunessy. What a matchup this is going to be. Vic Viper, one of the most impressive young athletes here in Irish Whip Wrestling, has compiled an impressive streak of wins
And his opponent,
in recent months here at IWW. And here comes the champion.
from Dublin, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the current and reigning IWW International Heavyweight Champion, SOS Sheamus O'Shaunessy!
The IWW International Heavyweight Champion makes his way to ringside. What a great ovation for Sheamus O'Shaunessy. SOS won the coveted IWW International Heavyweight Championship this past Easter when IWW did its nationwide Easter tour. Sheamus O'Shaunessy won an 8-man elimination tournament to become the first ever IWW International Heavyweight Champion. He has had a number of successful title defenses against individuals such as the Pucka One Darren Burridge, the Heretic Red Vinny, and many others. And you can bet Vic Viper wants nothing more than to become the new IWW International Heavyweight Champion here tonight on IWW Whiplash TV. Here on the Wrestling Channel as the referee checks the equipment on both individuals. I'd like to take this time to remind everybody that this show is being brought to you by Temptation Nightclub at the Portobello Hotel in Dublin, one of the hottest spots in Dublin. The Temptation Nightclub in the Portobello, bringing you Irish Whip Wrestling Whiplash TV on the Wrestling Channel. If you're looking for a good night out in Dublin, check out Temptation at the Portobello as both men lock up in the center of the ring. This IWW International Heavyweight Championship matchup is underway. Sheamus O'Shaunessy in control with the hammerlock. And now the side headlock on Vic Viper. Sheamus O'Shaunessy was trained at the Monster Factory in the States by Larry Sharp. He has wrestled in the UK as well as extensively here in Ireland. And is now the IWW International Heavyweight Champion, and a very deserving champion at that. O'Shaunessy now with a modified monkey flip, taking over Vic Viper. Viper being out-wrestled here in the early going by SOS. Viper, one of the most expert brawlers in IWW, not known for his technical aspects, his technical skills as such. Nonetheless, we see him go to work now on SOS with those shots to the back of the head. Viper, a devastating competitor. And in your face, straight ahead style that he possesses. Irish whip is reversed by O'Shaunessy. Right into the gorilla press. What a power display by the 260 pounder. The IWW International Heavyweight Champion in control. Hip-lock takeover on Vic Viper. And another one by SOS. O'Shaunessy now building momentum. Irish whip to the center of the ropes. But Viper wisely hooks the ropes and goes to the outside, avoiding contact. And this crowd not liking that, but give Viper credit. He did the wise thing there. Sheamus O'Shaunessy was building up momentum. And Viper stopped that momentum cold. But now O'Shaunessy brings it back, trying to bring it back into the ring, but to no avail. A wise move there by Viper. A hot shot on the ropes. And now Viper hammering away with those right hands to the head of Sheamus O'Shaunessy. And a forearm shot right between the eyes. A slugfest now developing between both guys, and another stiff shot right to the face by Viper. Takes down SOS. The champion in trouble here. O'Shaunessy now being choked with the pressure of the top rope by Vic Viper. The referee right there on top of the situation. Viper with a 5 count to break that illegal hold. Snapmare takeover out of the corner by Vic Viper. Into the sleeper hold on the canvas. Vic Viper trying to put the IWW International Champion unconscious here by stopping the flow of blood to the brain. But O'Shaunessy counters nicely with a jawbreaker, ramming his own head up into the facial area of Vic Viper. And now is this the break that O'Shaunessy needs to get back into this contest? Front face lock applied by O'Shaunessy. Vic Viper in trouble as this crowd comes alive. Vertical suplex by O'Shaunessy. Look at the power being displayed by Sheamus O'Shaunessy. Beautiful delayed vertical suplex by O'Shaunessy. He goes for the cover too, but no, Vic Viper gets his foot on that bottom rope. Viper showing great ring instincts there. Knew exactly where he was. Now O'Shaunessy drags Viper to the center of the ring, but still the #1 contender kicks out. Vic Viper showing tremendous tenacity. A lesser individual would have already been beaten by O'Shaunessy. O'Shaunessy now turning up the heat here on Viper, laying in those kicks in the corner moments ago. O'Shaunessy getting this crowd behind him here in the SFX. Viper is in trouble. But Viper playing possum there in the corner, and O'Shaunessy paid for it. He ate a mouthful of turnbuckle for his trouble, and now the champion finds himself back in trouble as this crowd begins to chant for the champion. But a nice DDT by Viper, and Viper immediately takes the crowd out of this matchup. Vic Viper now going up to the top rope. This could be it for SOS. We may see a new champion crowned here momentarily. From the top, Vic Viper drops the elbow right into the sternum of Sheamus O'Shaunessy. Beautiful shot there by Vic Viper. He's going to go up again, I believe. This could be a mistake. Vic Viper, I believe, should have gone for the cover there. You don't want to give a guy like Sheamus O'Shaunessy a chance to recuperate. Viper now on the top rope. Goes for the crossbody, but gets countered right into a spine buster by SOS. And now the referee laying the count on both men. Both men have a 10 count to regain their vertical base and continue this contest. If this matchup ends in a double countout, the title will not change hands. The IWW International Heavyweight Championship can only change hands on a pinfall or a submission. Both men now getting back to their feet, however, and a slugfest developing. O'Shaunessy taking over for the moment, but Vic Viper comes back with those shots to the back of the neck and sends O'Shaughnessy sternum first into the top turnbuckle. What a forearm shot by Viper, and another one. And now Viper raking the face of Sheamus O'Shaunessy right across that top ring rope. And now lacing the boots to the midsection in the corner. And once again, the vision of Sheamus O'Shaunessy being impaired. Vic Viper giving a tremendous accounting of himself against the IWW International Heavyweight Champion here tonight, proving that he is one of the toughest competitors in IWW. Viper going for that Irish whip, but Sheamus O'Shaunessy too powerful. And now it's O'Shaunessy turning the tables on Viper in the corner with kicks and forearm shots. O'Shaunessy now with the Irish whip and the clothesline in the corner. The champion now building momentum, snapmare out of the corner by SOS. Another clothesline, almost decapitating the number one contender, and again. Sheamus O'Shaunessy with a flying shoulder block takes down Vic Viper. This crowd going crazy for the IWW International Heavyweight Champion. And this could be it for Vic Viper. We could be moments away from seeing a successful title defense from O'Shaunessy, but no, Vic Viper cuts off the champion and goes back to work with that sleeper hold. Smart wrestling by Vic Viper. Vic Viper trying to put the champion out with this sleeper hold. O'Shaunessy in trouble on the canvas, trying to get back to his vertical base, and he does, with Vic Viper on his back. O'Shaunessy backs into the corner, and Vic Viper collides with those turnbuckles in the corner. He's in trouble, but he hangs on tenaciously. But that second time, Viper got caught and right into position for the SOS drop. There it is. This should do it. The hook of the leg, and a victory for SOS.
Here's your winner, and still IWW International Heavyweight Champion, SOS, Sheamus O'Shaunessy.
A successful title defense for SOS Sheamus O'Shaunessy here tonight on IWW Whiplash TV, coming to you from the SFX in Dublin. What a grueling matchup it was for SOS as he defeated a very valiant Vic Viper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is part of the IWW International Heavyweight Title Tournament. Introducing first.
And we are ready for more first round action here at the IWW International Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
United States of America.
The second of 4 first round matchups. And here comes one of the most amazing cruiserweights in the world. M-Dogg 20 making his way to ringside momentarily here in Nice. This young man, his athletic ability is absolutely off the charts. You've got to see this man to believe what he can do in the squared circle. And in this matchup, I would suggest that you don't go to make tea, don't go to eat biscuits, don't leave your TV sets, don't miss a minute of this action. It's going to be out of this world. If you blink, you'll miss it. A battle of two of the most well-respected cruiserweights in the world.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent.
Tremendous ovation for the Phoenix Jody Fleisch, who recently made his return to the ring in Irish Whip Wrestling at the first annual IWW Super Show at the SFX in Dublin, when he competed in an amazing cruiserweight fatal four-way matchup. He competed against M-Dogg 20, the Heretic Red Vinny, and the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm. What a matchup it was. The bell sounds and we are ready for action. Both these guys getting this crowd into this matchup. This is going to be absolutely amazing. A dream matchup, pitting two of the greatest cruiserweights in wrestling today, head to head here in Nice for the IWW Championship Tournament The action hot and heavy already. Waistlock applied by M-Dogg 20. Reverse elbow right to the face by Fleisch. A shoulder block and no one goes anywhere. Both these guys evenly matched in terms of size and strength, as well as agility. And both of them will take it to the air. Obviously, leapfrog, a pair of leapfrogs by both individuals. Nice leg sweep by M-Dogg. Quick cover. Fleisch returns the favor. M-Dogg nipping up. Nice Oklahoma roll. The leg is hooked. 2.5 count. A near fall here in the opening stages. And this crowd respecting the athleticism of both these amazing athletes. This crowd looking on intently at this action. Wristlock now applied by Jody Fleisch. The Phoenix, one of the most respected individuals in the entire sport. Nice reversal there a moment ago by M-Dogg 20. The Phoenix drops to a knee and rolls through. Nicely done. A somersault of his own. And another reversal by the Phoenix into the hammerlock this time on M-Dogg 20. Up and over goes M-Dogg, showing tremendous agility right into the waistlock. That's countered by Fleisch into the waistlock takedown. Sit out by M-Dogg. Leg sweep, nicely done. And a roll up there by Fleisch. Shoulders down, 2 count, no, 2.5 count only. These two guys showing you why they are two of the best in the world. And this is the action you're only going to get to see here in Irish Whip Wrestling.
Come on, let's go.
M-Dogg 20 last night competed against the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm in an amazing matchup. This guy's had a tremendous tour thus far. Nice single leg takedown there by Jody Fleisch after the roll through, catching M-Dogg off guard. Fleisch now working on that ankle of M-Dogg, but a nice roll through into the drop toe hold, and now into the side headlock. These two guys can match it up with absolutely anybody in the sport. These guys can wrestle on the mat. They will take it to the air. They can brawl. I expect to see absolutely everything in this matchup as Fleisch.
What the?
With a handstand, getting out of this side headlock. Beautifully done. Going right over the back of M-Dogg 20, right into the side headlock of his own. What an innovative way to counter a side headlock. These two guys will show you moves that you've never seen before. And that's what makes them as amazing and talented as they are. Headlock quickly reversed into the wrist lock by Jody Fleisch. The referee right there to check for the submission. And M-Dogg himself goes to the handstand. Tremendous agility. Look at this, and a drop kick right to the face of M-Dogg 20, and he quickly leaves the ring, and a wise move there by M-Dogg 20, breaking the momentum of Fleisch, but here he comes, look out! And a fake there by Fleisch. He goes all the way to the apron and is taken down on the outside of the ring, pulled right off the apron by M-Dogg 20. And M-Dogg may try to take it to the air here. This guy is amazing, look out! And the fake there by M-Dogg. Fleisch getting out of the way just in the nick of time, and give M-Dogg 20 credit for spotting that. M-Dogg 20 literally stopping himself in midair there. M-Dogg, of course, a former Olympic champion, junior Olympic champion in 1999 in gymnastics. This man is an amazing, amazing athlete. I can't say enough about the talents of M-Dogg 20 or Jody Fleisch for that matter. Jody, of course, has wrestled all throughout the United Kingdom, wrestling for FWA and a number of other English promotions. Now taking over on M-Dogg 20 with those forearm shots right to the face. Don't forget, the winner of this matchup will meet the Pucko on Darren Burridge. So you can bet he's looking on intently here. Cartwheel elbow right to the corner by Jody Fleisch, connected right to the side of the face of M-Dogg 20. M-Dogg now being beaten down in the corner with those kicks, those stiff kicks from the Phoenix. M-Dogg in trouble, takes the baseball slide drop kick right to the solar plexus, driving the air right out of the former Olympian. And Fleisch now looking to pull M-Dogg 20 out of the corner. Look out here. Look at the amazing agility, however. M-Dogg landing right on his feet, rolls through, and connects with a drop kick. Right to the chest cavity. Up he goes, and over the top, landing on his feet. Blocks the right hand and fires off on the Phoenix from the top. And a double stomp right to the kidney area. This could be it. Fleisch turned over, but he wisely rolls to the apron and gets kicked right outside the ring. Baseball slide drop kick, taking the Phoenix out to the floor. And this crowd getting behind M-Dogg 20 here. Jody Fleisch in trouble. Air M-Dogg 20 coming up over the top rope. My goodness. Cartwheel right into the corkscrew moonsault over the top rope. What an amazing athletic move. And this crowd on their feet here in Nace. Tremendous athletic ability displayed by M-Dogg 20. Connecting right to Jody Fleisch on the outside of the ring. These two guys literally throwing caution to the wind. They're putting their careers on the line here to take out one another. M-Dogg 20 now brawling with Jody Fleisch on the outside of the ring. Fleisch in tremendous trouble. M-Dogg laying in those elbow shots. What's going to happen here? These two guys liable to do absolutely anything. This crowd going crazy here. Fleisch in trouble. Attempted. Fleisch with a moonsault off the wall, my goodness. Nonetheless, the Phoenix goes back first. The back of his head cracked against that wall here. The action happening all over the arena here. These two individuals taking it absolutely everywhere. What an unbelievable offensive exchange there on the outside. First the moonsault off the wall by Jody Fleisch. That was absolutely incredible. However, M-Dogg 20 still managed to take the Fleisch into the wall on the outside, but it's M-Dogg who gets caught with the enziguri out of nowhere from Fleisch. And M-Dogg ending up beside those fans here at ringside. This match absolutely amazing. Here comes Fleisch. Look out, moonsault off the top. My God, right in front of us. M-Dogg 20 literally taken out by Fleisch. Springboard moonsault off the top rope by Jody Fleisch, who's not moving here on the outside.
It's okay, kids. M-Dogg's okay. You'll be all right.
Absolutely incredible action here. Jody Fleisch taking out M-Dogg 20 with the moonsault. Fleisch back to his feet, and this crowd absolutely amazed at what they have seen here tonight. The action continuing here right in front of us. M-Dogg 20 in tremendous trouble. Fleisch firing him back into the ring. M-Dogg 20 looks like he's out of it. He's not going to be the same for the balance of this matchup. You can bet on that. An amazing display of athleticism by Jody Fleisch. Leg drop there by Jody Fleisch, and we may be moments away from seeing that 720 DDT, the devastating finishing move of Fleisch. Nonetheless, M-Dogg 20 with the sunset flip, no, Fleisch kicking out and rolls through with the body press. Right back into the sunset flip of M-Dogg 20. Reverse sunset roll up by Fleisch. Another sunset flip by M-Dogg. What a succession of pin attempts by both guys, and both guys going for the double clothesline. And both men knocked for a loop on that double clothesline. What an amazing matchup here. M-Dogg 20 and the Phoenix, Jody Fleisch, laid out on the canvas. The referee laying the count on both men. Both individuals have a 10 count to return to their feet. This crowd counting along with the referee. What an amazing matchup here. And Burridge, the pucker one, Darren Burridge has got to be loving this. Both these guys literally beating the hell out of each other. And the longer this match goes, the better it is for Darren Burridge. Both men now back to their feet. A right hand by M-Dogg 20. The Phoenix fires off, and a slugfest developing here. This match has been back and forth and back and forth. Both these guys ripe for the pickings right now. This is anybody's matchup. Listen to those chops, but Fleisch blocks that one, goes for the backslide. M-Dogg goes all the way over. Right into the reverse sunset roll up by Fleisch. Springboard reverse sunset roll up there by Jody Fleisch. 2.5 count is all he can get though. Fleisch now getting this crowd behind him. Here in Mace, these two guys physically spent. I don't know how they're going to have anything left for the rest of the night's matches. A stiff kick right to the side of the head and another one by the Phoenix, connecting on M-Dogg 20. And a series of kicks all over the body there of M-Dogg. Beautiful clothesline. After the somersault from Fleisch, the leg is hooked. M-Dogg 20 had that leg cinched in tightly. But a 2.5 count is all he could get, and M-Dogg a little bit frustrated here, and rightfully so. These guys have literally thrown everything at each other, including the kitchen sink. What's it going to take for either of these guys to attain a victory here? M-Dogg now setting up, no reversal. Fleisch put his head down, but goes right into the Hurricane Rana, beautifully executed. The legs are hooked. This could be it. No, 2 3/4. My goodness, you're not going to get any closer to a 3 count than that right there. Both these guys have taken so much out of each other. Nonetheless, both men reaching down hard. They know what's at stake. A chance to become the first ever IWW International Heavyweight Champion. Fleisch on the apron, a kick right to the head of M-Dogg 20, followed by the shoulder block to the abdomen, and another shot right to the side of the head. Fleisch going up top for the 720 DDT! The 720 DDT, the head of M-Dogg 20 spiked into the canvas, and this could be it. Fleisch with a cover too, and no, M-Dogg kicks out, I don't believe it. M-Dogg 20 somehow surviving the patented 720 DDT of Jody Fleisch. What else does the Phoenix have to do here to defeat M-Dogg 20? No doubt M-Dogg wants nothing more than to become the first ever IWW champion. Up goes the Phoenix, Jody Fleisch. This could be it, the inverted cradle breaker by M-Dogg 20. This should do it. And M-Dogg now going up top. Fleisch is not moving. What are we going to see here? This guy is amazing off that top rope. My goodness, corkscrew moonsault, but he lands on his feet. Incredible. And the Yakuza kick right between the eyes of Fleisch, and he's out of it. M-Dogg now quickly going back up to that top rope. Beautiful shooting star press. This should do it too. And he gets it. What a victory for M-Dogg 20.
Your winner, M-Dogg 20.
Absolutely amazing matchup. One of the most incredible matches I've ever witnessed. M-Dogg 20 polishing off Jody Fleisch with that beautiful shooting star press from the top rope, driving all the air out of the Phoenix. But what a matchup here, and it's M-Dogg 20 who will advance to the next round of the IWW International Heavyweight Championship Tournament to face the Poco on Darren Burridge, and M-Dogg is hurt. He's holding the back of his head. What a physical matchup here. And you've got to wonder what kind of shape M-Dogg is going to be in for his matchup against Burridge a little bit later on. M-Dogg extends the hand to the Phoenix, Jody Fleisch. What a matchup it was, ladies and gentlemen. IWW action at its best. These two guys, two of the most amazing individuals that you will ever see compete in the squared circle. This crowd treated royally tonight. An absolutely incredible matchup. These two guys did it all. Technical wrestling, aerial wrestling, brawling, they did it all. And there's the handshake and a great show of sportsmanship by both individuals. These two guys literally bearing their souls here tonight in this matchup, giving you absolutely every ounce of strength and energy that they had. And in the end, it was M-Dogg 20 with a great victory over the gallant Jody Fleisch, and M-Dogg advancing to take on Darren Burridge in the next round of the IWW International Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Great ovation for the Phoenix, Jody Fleisch. What action here from the GAA Club in Nice. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on Whiplash TV this week. What a jam-packed hour it's been. Don't forget to tune in next week for more great Irish Whip Wrestling action. In action next week, we've got the ladies' hero David Zero, the Pucka One Darren Burridge, and so much more. Tune in next week on Whiplash TV here on the Wrestling Channel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's main event time here in Lucan. This next match will be for the British Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus O'Shaunessy, the challenger, Irish Whip Wrestling's own, getting ready to take on the show stealer Alex Shane.
50 pounds, Sheamus O'Shaunessy.
Tremendous ovation here for Sheamus O'Shaunessy, of course being accompanied by the heretic Red Vinny. This is the most anticipated matchup in the history of Irish Whip Wrestling. This match will be for the FWA British Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus O'Shaunessy has fought his entire career for this matchup. O'Shaunessy was trained in the Monster Factory in the United States. He's one of the most established wrestlers in Irish Whip Wrestling. He's got a background in karate and taekwondo. He is one of the most talented wrestlers not only in Ireland but in the whole of Europe as well. His cornerman Red Vinny, of course, we saw him earlier tonight with an impressive victory over Irish Dragon in our opening contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from London in England, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the British Heavyweight Champion, the show stealer, Alex Shane!
The show stealer Alex Shane making his way to ringside, being accompanied by the ladies' hero David Zero. And Alex Shane already running his mouth to the crowd here. Alex Shane, one of the most outspoken individuals in the entire industry. Nonetheless, this guy is a very impressive athlete, only 24 years of age. He's been wrestling since he was 13 years old. He's a former three-time co-holder of the FWA tag team titles and also a former TWA heavyweight champion as well. So this guy, even though he's 24, has made a tremendous name for himself in the wrestling business thus far. And his name is just going to get bigger and better as the years go on. And Sheamus O'Shaunessy, no doubt, is going to have his hands full tonight. This crowd absolutely all over Alex Shane. You heard him in the broadcast booth earlier tonight with me. Made some very derogatory remarks about these fans and this country in general, as a matter of fact. And Sheamus O'Shaunessy is out here to take that title from him and win the biggest match of his career and hopefully slap some sense into Mr. Alex Shane. Both men now coming together in the center of the ring. This is the most anticipated matchup in Irish Whip Wrestling's history. It's going to be interesting to see as well what part the two cornermen play in this match, as we see both Red Vinny and the ladies' hero David Zero get into the ring. And this crowd all over David Zero. We've already seen him twice tonight. He's 1-1 tonight. He lost to Brian Roach, earlier on tonight, and you've got to wonder whether or not that's an omen for Mr. Alex Shane here tonight in this matchup. Red Vinny, of course, accompanying Sheamus O'Shaunessy to the ring. These two guys have been best friends and running buddies for the past 2 years. O'Shaunessy couldn't have a better man in his corner than the heretic Red Vinny. O'Shaunessy snatching the belt away from Alex Shane. The hopeful British heavyweight champion, Sheamus O'Shaunessy, getting to hold that coveted British heavyweight title. But Alex Shane is not going to let go of it easily. He's a fighting champion, no doubt about it. This crowd erupting with a chant of SOS here. They know all that Sheamus O'Shaunessy has gone through to get this world title matchup. This is really big for Irish Whip Wrestling as well as a promotion to have the FWA Championship decided here in Lucan is tremendously important for this company. As Alex Shane tries to get this crowd behind him. I don't believe that's going to happen anytime too soon. Both these guys. Wait a minute, Alex Shane has the microphone. This guy never gets sick of talking.
I'm the person who wrote your mother's phone number in the men's toilet, son. Now, let me explain something to you. Sheamus, the fact that you come out here to challenge me for this title, I think all these people will agree you deserve a big round of applause.
Alex Shane trying to belittle Sheamus O'Shaunessy here in Lucan.
That stands for sexual skills, which is exactly what you're looking at right now. Now,
Alex Shane never at a loss for words.
yeah, but unlike your mum, I don't swallow. Now, the fact is, Sheamus, to come out here shows guts. I'm impressed. But I want you to take a little reality check right here. You see, Sheamus, even though these people are shouting SOS, SOS,
This crowd no doubt solidly behind Sheamus O'Shaunessy here. No doubt the most popular man in Irish Whip Wrestling today.
You see, no matter how good you think you are, and no matter how good these idiots think you are, I know, these people know, and deep down you know, that there is no way on earth you're walking out of here tonight with the British heavyweight title.
Alex Shane trying to intimidate Sheamus O'Shaunessy. I don't think it's going to work though.
Man, shut up, you might learn something, you spastic. Now, I understand that you want to make it big in professional wrestling. So, son, here's what I've done. Downstairs is an FWA television wrestling contract. If you go downstairs now and you walk out of this match, you can sign on the dotted line, go to England, a much better country than here, and become a big star.
I cannot believe this.
Don't listen to these people, they're just upset that they sign on the door every Thursday. Now,
Alex Shane offering Sheamus O'Shaunessy an FWA contract.
listen, you don't have to take my advice, but you know what? Just as they cheer your name now, after you lose tonight, just think, when you walk down the street, every time you leave your house,
I cannot believe the audacity of Alex Shane to actually come out here and try to buy his way out of this title defense by offering O'Shaunessy a contract.
in life, don't take it away from somebody who has. Now, shut up! Now, listen here, Sheamus. The fact is this, okay? Just as they cheer your name now, when you lose tonight and you go out in the streets tomorrow, whether you realise it or not, when you pass these people, they'll go, that's the guy who we cheered for and he lost. Yeah, they will. Sheamus, they will laugh at you everywhere you go, and you'll be known as nothing more than a loser and somebody who blew it. Because, son, you know it's true, you jealous pieces of crap. So, son, here's the deal. Now, you can either, I see you there, you're hard pounding, right? You got a lump in your throat. Your face is twitching. And you know what that is? That's butterflies in your stomach. That's nerves.
This crowd getting under the skin of the show stealer here. Alex Shane absolutely disgusts me. I can't believe he's got the gall to come out here and do what he's doing.
Idiots are saying it's so funny. Listen, so here's the chance, Sheamus. I'm going to give you two options. Listen. Either you stay here, you fight me, and you lose, and your wrestling career gets flushed down the toilet, and you tell your mum, your dad, your girlfriend, and everybody that you tried to pursue your dream, and you couldn't do it. Or you can go downstairs now, and you can sign on the dotted line, you can get on a plane with me, go to England, and leave me 3 times behind! Sheamus, I'm a busy man, I can't wait around much longer, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds to make that decision and get backstage. Son, you can be remembered for the rest of your life as a loser, or you can prove all these people and me right that you are a winner. But you've got 10 seconds to do it. Starting from now! 10!
Alex Shane trying to get into the head of Sheamus O'Shaunessy here. He's not going to do this, is he? I don't believe this. O'Shaunessy leaving the ring. Is he actually thinking about going to the FWA? He's not going to walk out on Irish Whip Wrestling. He can't do this. O'Shaunessy about to leave the arena. This crowd chanting for Sheamus O'Shaunessy. They don't want him to leave Irish Whip Wrestling. And O'Shaunessy coming back to the ring. He's fought his entire career for this match. He's not going to flush it down the toilet like that and just accept an offer from Alex Shane for an FWA contract. O'Shaunessy gets back into the ring and he's not going anywhere. O'Shaunessy has one focus tonight, and that is to take the British heavyweight title away from the show stealer Alex Shane. Thankfully, O'Shaunessy thought better of that disgusting offer from Alex Shane, and now both men are nose to nose in the center of the ring as the bell sounds, and we're ready for action in our main event here tonight in Lucan. The FWA British heavyweight title is on the line. Both men circling the ring, both these guys very evenly matched in terms of size and strength and power. And this crowd solidly behind Sheamus O'Shaunessy. O'Shaunessy really feeding off the energy of this crowd here in Lucan. These fans want nothing more than to see Sheamus O'Shaunessy take that title away from the show stealer. O'Shaunessy backed into the corner there moments ago. Both men jockeying for position here in the collar and elbow tie-up. As I said, both these guys very evenly matched in terms of power, and you're seeing it right now. Obviously, the experience edge goes to Alex Shane, no doubt about that. A professional wrestler for 11 years now. This guy he's got the age of a young rookie, but the mind of a veteran. He knows every dirty trick in the book, no doubt about it. And again, an intimidation factor, an intimidation ploy being attempted here by Alex Shane, but it doesn't seem to be working. A shoulder block and nobody goes anywhere. And Alex Shane appears to have injured his shoulder there in that tackle. Another one and the same result. Alex Shane looks a little bit frustrated here. O'Shaunessy challenging Alex Shane to take another run at him. And the crowd once again getting solidly behind Sheamus O'Shaunessy here. Oh, another attempted shoulder block, but there was nobody there, and a nice arm drag takedown by O'Shaunessy, followed by the hip lock. Alex Shane being out wrestled here in the early going, and a clothesline takes the British heavyweight champion over the top rope to the floor. O'Shaunessy absolutely on fire here in the opening moments of this contest. Everything that the show stealer has thrown at O'Shaunessy thus far has backfired. Alex Shane trying to collect his thoughts on the outside of the ring as the referee lays his count on the champion. We're up to a count of 5 here. Alex Shane has a count of 10 to get back into the ring. Obviously, the champion taken off guard by the offensive onslaught early on here by Sheamus O'Shaunessy. And Alex Shane doing the wise thing there moments ago, breaking the count and getting out to the floor to give himself a further breather. trying to slow down the offense of O'Shaughnessy. But he can't avoid it forever. And again he goes in and breaks the count, obviously trying to buy more time. And O'Shaughnessy now doing the wise thing, going outside after Alex Shane. And Alex Shane, you got to admit, he goaded O'Shaughnessy into that one. O'Shaughnessy ducks a clothesline, however, in a flying shoulder block, takes down the champion. A quick cover there by Sheamus O'Shaunessy, 2.5 count only though. Alex Shane getting the left shoulder up just before the 3 count. This crowd continually behind Sheamus O'Shaunessy, and you can hear Alex Shane screaming in the corner there as he's taken out of the corner, and the back of his head goes crashing into the mat. An attempted figure 4 leg lock there by Sheamus O'Shaunessy, but Alex Shane wisely kicks out of it. Another nice arm drag takedown, this time into the arm bar by Sheamus O'Shaunessy. Alex Shane in tremendous trouble here in the early going. The referee asking Alex, does he want to submit, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. As you can see on the outside, Red Vinny the Heretic getting this crowd fired up for this matchup. A series of shoulder blocks in the corner there by Alex Shane. Irish whip goes far side. Here he comes at a clothesline, a vicious, impactful shot right underneath the throat of Sheamus O'Shaunessy, and that could turn the tide here in this matchup. Again, the Irish whip with tremendous velocity, and this time it's O'Shaughnessy out of the corner with a clothesline. Another cover, the leg is hooked. 1, 2, and no, again, Alex Shane getting the left shoulder up the canvas just before the 3 count. Obviously, it's a little too early in the contest to go for a cover right now. A scoop up by O'Shaughnessy. Beautiful body slam there by O'Shaughnessy. He's been in control now for the past several minutes of this matchup, and he's going up, but Alex Shane is getting back to his feet, and O'Shaughnessy just got pushed right off the top of the turnbuckle into those chairs at ringside. And my sentiments exactly. This crowd absolutely stunned by what they have just witnessed. And David Zero running his mouth on the outside after that unbelievable maneuver by Alex Shane, pushing Sheamus O'Shaunessy off that top turnbuckle into those chairs, and that's going to be a big tide turner in this matchup. O'Shaughnessy is barely moving on the outside. And look at Alex Shane, ever the arrogant one. O'Shaughnessy doing all he can to get back to his feet. And now Alex Shane, I believe, making a big mistake here, not going after O'Shaughnessy, but just as I say that, O'Shaughnessy gets nailed with a forearm right to the face. And Alex Shane is absolutely sticking it to these fans. O'Shaughnessy favoring his left shoulder there. That was a very, very dangerous fall that he took a moment ago, and he will not be the same for the balance of this matchup, no doubt about it. This referee now laying the count on O'Shaughnessy, O'Shaughnessy with a count of 10 to get back into the ring. And he just makes it back to the apron at the count of 9, and again he gets nailed with a forearm shot from the show stealer. Just when you think that O'Shaughnessy has enough gumption left to get back into the ring, Alex Shane cuts him right off. And you can see the ladies here on the outside applauding the efforts of Alex Shane, and I've got to admit right now, it looks like it's going to be a successful title defense for the show stealer. He's still got the mic. I cannot believe this guy. Alex Shane continuing to taunt this crowd and to taunt his opponent. This man is absolutely disgusting. O'Shaughnessy, meanwhile, doing all he can to get back into the ring. He's back on the apron and blocks a shot from Alex Shane and fires one off on the champion. O'Shaughnessy now back into the ring, and he's greeted with a vicious boot right between the eyes that takes him right down. And Alex Shane maintains control. That shot looked like it could have knocked Sheamus O'Shaunessy completely out, and now Alex Shane following up with a boot right underneath the throat, cutting off the oxygen from the body of Sheamus O'Shaunessy. As we see again, Alex Shane taking that boot to the throat of his opponent, and O'Shaunessy is in severe trouble now, and Alex Shane blatantly biting the head of Sheamus O'Shaunessy. Obviously the champion doing whatever it takes to retain his title tonight. Irish whip is reversed, however, but Alex Shane recounters a knee to the ribs. And a pump handle slam perhaps coming up. No. Oh my goodness. That's the greetings from Finsbury Park there by Alex Shane. And that could be one of the patented moves of the show stealer. There's the lateral press. 2. No, 2.5 count only. This time the leg is hooked, and O'Shaughnessy still kicks out. Tremendous tenacity being shown by the challenger. O'Shaughnessy not going to go down without a fight. And look at again, the indignity of Alex Shane rubbing the face of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy into the mat, adding insult to injury. O'Shaughnessy now fired up. Oh, and he gets poked in the eye for his trouble. And now look at this tremendous move by Alex Shane. The greetings from Finsbury Park. And O'Shaughnessy still kicks out. I don't believe it. 2 patented moves from the show stealer. And O'Shaughnessy is not through yet. He's not done fighting for this championship. Oh, but this could be the beginning of the end here for Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Abdominal stretch now applied by Alex Shane, trying to further wear down Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. As you see, Alex Shane to the blind side of the referee, grabbing the ropes for additional leverage. O'Shaughnessy in tremendous pain here, trying to counter this abdominal stretch. And again, you can see to the blind side of the official, Alex Shane grabbing that rope and blatantly lying about it. But we've come to expect nothing less from the show stealer but the hip lock counter by O'Shaughnessy. And that could give O'Shaughnessy the opportunity he needs to get back into this matchup. And the crowd here seems to be somewhat split in their support for both of these athletes. But no doubt about it, most of these fans here, the majority of these fans, solidly behind Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. But it doesn't look good for the native man from Dublin right now as Alex Shane continues to pour on the offense. A warning there. A warning from the referee. Continual taunts by Alex Shane as O'Shaughnessy fires out of the corner with those forearms shut. But a low blow. A low blow, and I'm not sure whether or not the referee actually detected that shot, but nonetheless, a vicious low blow by Alex Shane, and you can see him trying to talk his way out of that move like he was doing exercises in the corner. Yeah, right. O'Shaughnessy, after that illegal low blow, in tremendous pain, and now being backed into the corner. Irish whip goes far side, and look out, a boot to the face as Alex Shane moved in. A double axe was countered into a choke powerbomb. Tremendous impact. There's the cover 2. No, 2.5 count. I don't believe it. Alex Shane absolutely cannot believe that Sheamus O'Shaughnessy kicked out of that choke powerbomb. What else does Alex Shane have to do here tonight to put away Sheamus O'Shaughnessy? And this crowd comes alive for the challenger. And you can bet O'Shaughnessy feeding off the energy from this crowd here in Lucan. And look at this arrogant cover again. And that is not going to get it done. There's no way Sheamus O'Shaughnessy is going to stand for those type of arrogant tactics from the show stealer. Up goes Sheamus O'Shaughnessy nonetheless in the fireman's carry position. What's going to happen from here? Tremendous power.
happened to you, and there are two things you can do about it. That's nothing.
O'Shaughnessy trying to counter the one-night stand there with those elbows to the face. And there it is, a modified stunner, that front face neck breaker. And that may have taken Alex Shane completely out of this contest. The referee now laying the count on both men. I can't believe Alex Shane actually had the gall to call a cameraman up on the apron and further taunt Sheamus O'Shaunessy. This guy is absolutely unbelievable, but right now Sheamus O'Shaunessy has the chance to get back into this contest. He's taken a tremendous beating thus far, and he's got to get back into this matchup right now, or else it's going to be curtains for his title opportunity. Alex Shane makes it back to his feet first. O'Shaughnessy, however, playing possum. A forearm shot to the head, another one, another block by O'Shaughnessy, and a third shot. Oh, another poke in the eye, and O'Shaughnessy returns the favor, and a spear that takes Alex Shane right out of his boots. There's the cover, and no! The show stealer somehow gets his shoulder off the canvas before the count of three. What a devastating shot that was by Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. And this crowd absolutely, totally 100% behind Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Now they sense that he may be moments away from winning the British heavyweight title. A clothesline, there's another cover. And oh my... Alex Shane getting his foot on the bottom rope there just before the 3 count. You've got to give the devil his due. Alex Shane did not win that British heavyweight title by accident. He is one tough individual. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy now sensing victory. This could be it for the show stealer. His title reign may be moments from ending. Irish whip. Alex Shane ducks the clothesline. Off the ropes he comes and gets caught in a hip lock into a Michinoku driver. That could be it. No, I don't believe it. I thought that was it. That's about as close as you can come without a 3 count right there. 2.5 count only. Alex Shane somehow survives that devastating hip lock Michinoku driver by Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Nonetheless, you can see it on Alex Shane's face. He's feeling the effects of this offensive onslaught here from O'Shaughnessy. A boot to the gut there by O'Shaughnessy in the corner. Alex Shane in tremendous trouble now. What a matchup this has been. You talk about physicality. You're seeing it right here. And Alex Shane just collided with the official. And look out, a clothesline to Alex Shane. And the referee gets cornered and sandwiched behind the weight of Alex Shane. And he goes crashing down to the canvas. And we've got a bad situation right here. There's no referee to maintain order. Anything can happen here. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy going for the cover, but there's no one to make the count. The referee is unconscious. He's absolutely motionless. And now O'Shaughnessy goes over to David Zero. And now we've got Red Vinny and David Zero in the ring. Red Vinny taking over on the Ladies Hero, but the Ladies Hero counters. He's scooped up, however, by Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. The SOS drop is coming up. There it is. That running power slam, the SOS drop of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. And now Alex Shane gets back to his feet and gets caught, perched up on the shoulders of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. And there's the running power slam again, the SOS drop. But there's nobody to make the count. For the second time, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy has had this matchup won. And there's no referee to make the count. O'Shaughnessy making his own count there, but it doesn't matter. The referee is still unconscious. Actually outside the ring now, the referee totally out of it. What a miscarriage of justice here. What a bad break for Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. And now O'Shaughnessy on the outside trying to revive the referee. Meanwhile, Alex Shane has just he's just been handed the British heavyweight title. O'Shaughnessy, I don't believe, is aware of it as he throws the referee back into the ring. And Alex Shane shielding the British heavyweight title from the view of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. He has no idea that the champion has got his title in the ring. O'Shaughnessy now coming back over to Alex Shane. Look out, oh no! Alex Shane just nailed Sheamus O'Shaughnessy right between the eyes with the title, and this could be it. It can't end this way. Don't let it end this way. There's a 2 count. Come on. No. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy somehow kicked out. Reached down in his gut and kicked out. And Alex Shane and David Zero cannot believe it. Alex Shane trying every dirty trick in the book to hold on to that British heavyweight title. And he's going to try and nail O'Shaughnessy with it again. But O'Shaughnessy with the boots in the midsection here. Off the ropes. And a bulldog headlock takedown. Right onto that title. And Alex Shane looks like he's unconscious here. Sheamus O'Shaunessy trying to get this crowd behind him. Red Vinny comes in and he just nailed O'Shaughnessy with a low blow. I can't believe what I just witnessed. What the hell is going on here? O'Shaughnessy just got nailed by his corner man, by his running buddy. And now Alex Shane with the one night stand. O'Shaughnessy is out. There's the cover, and no, I don't believe it. Alex Shane has just retained his British heavyweight title with an assist from the heretic Red Vinny. And look at the look on Red Vinny's face. Take another look at this, a blatant low blow by Red Vinny, the heretic, on his best friend, on Sheamus O'Shaunessy. And there's the one night stand. It was academic from that point. Alex Shane hooked the leg. There was no way Sheamus O'Shaunessy could survive that. And look at this. Alex Shane now raising the hand of Red Vinny a moment ago in the ring. What is going on here? I can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe this. Red Vinny, it was obviously a setup all along. Red Vinny and Alex Shane obviously had this plan for weeks. O'Shaughnessy thought he was going in there with his best friend, with the best corner man he could have in the world. And instead, the heretic Red Vinny turns on Sheamus O'Shaunessy and causes him to lose his title opportunity against Alex Shane, the show stealer. And look at this, the heretic mockingly covering Sheamus O'Shaunessy here in Lucan. I cannot believe what has happened. I cannot believe the treachery perpetrated by Alex Shane and Red Vinny, the heretic, against a guy who was his best friend, Sheamus O'Shaunessy, the guy who carried the light and carried the beacon for Irish Whip Wrestling, and he just got screwed here tonight, and this makes me absolutely sick. Thank you for joining us, everybody. From everybody here at Irish Whip Wrestling, I'm Eamon Darcy, saying so long, everybody.